Gonna walk right there. Da 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 da. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 ba 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 ba. Bom 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 ba 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 ba. Da 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 dum da 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 da. Wow 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 wow. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello. We're gonna mute Minecraft. Hello. Minecraft. Whisper Woods. Minecraft and Whisper Woods. Hooray! Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live stream. Today, we're doing lore. Can you believe it? We're doing lore. Huh? We're doing lore. Guys, can you believe it? I can't believe it. We're doing lore today. After, what is that? 3,747,000, no, it's 37,476,472 years. You're not streaming while I'm sleeping. OMG. I try. I love lore. I love that you love lore, Wisp. Because I love lore. Fritz, what's up? Welcome to the stream. WCB official. What's up? How's it going? Yeah, we're doing lore today. And it should be a good one. I'm really excited. Try harder. Sorry. My viewership lives all over the world. It's hard to kind of pencil in the perfect day and the perfect time to do everything. Gonna lurk here and finish what I was working on. All right, Wisp. Don't lurk too hard. You don't want to miss out on the juicy lore that's about to happen today. Spine, what's up? Hi. All right, it's lore time. Try to catch your streams. I attack Melon. You might not under. I think so. I'll be asking what I should eat next. Ice cream or chicken? Those are very different things. I'm more of a chicken guy. Playing with my friend, being furries right now. Good to know. I'm paying attention. Gotta devour the lore for real, for real. You're gonna love today's lore then. Juzlu, you absolute beast. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. $4.99. Goodness gracious. I haven't even done anything. I'm just sitting here. It's been 3 minutes. I'm just sitting here. You're insane. Thank you so much for all the support. You are an absolute Giga Chad. You treat me, Maddie, and everyone else way too nicely. Okay, so we're gonna hop right in. It's gonna be a little bit of Darien fun times, and then things should pick up. But without further ado, let us hop back in to the Whisper Woods and see just what's in store for our fun little oracle, Darien. Turn the Minecraft sounds back on. And we'll undo our mic, and that's it. We are Darien now. Got all of our stuff. Show a fish. I don't got any fish nearby. Oh, just in case you missed it on the last stream, I built a little boat for me and Mia to go travel to Hollowtown on. Turns out Hollowtown is like a hop, skip, and jump away. However, we have a boat now, so maybe we'll take the boat. Or we won't. Who knows? I think it's cute. I put like some special little items on here for Darian and Mia. You know, some food, some jars of light that I crafted. These are really cool. Some eye patches, you know, in case we want to be cringe, pretend to be pirates. Some breakable wine bottles that you can throw on the ship. You know, like when brand new ships leave the harbor for the first time, they throw wine bottles on it to wish it good luck. Safe travels. There's a little thing here. If you know, you know. I'll let this linger for a second. Let people kind of soak that in. And then a flower that I am meaning to give Mia at some point. OMG Furrow, big fan. OMG Parker, big fan. All right, lore time. Currently, Darian is over at Cloud and Mia's house, or Cloud and Ella's house, doing a little bit of gardening for them. Why? He just wanted to be nice. They're all out of town, literally, like they're going and doing stuff, and Darian just wants to be helpful while they're away, so he's going to harvest their crops for them. And of course, he's gonna do it in the only way he knows how. With a little bit of magic. I will have to remember to clear my inventory after this. I really hope they have the inventory space for all of this, because this is gonna take a minute to put away. Can I do the corn? I should be able to. Or did I? I don't know. We won't worry about it. Not a mana. Eat a pie. Makes it a little bit easier. Looking at 3 Furrow AIs. Moving with a popular VTuber. That's so interesting. I don't know who's making these Furrow AIs, guys. Who is making all these Furrow AI chatbots? And should I do a stream where we talk to one? I'll let that steep in your minds for a little bit. I'm gonna leave those crops alone. Put that in here. A ton of cabbage seeds. Ton of wheat seeds. And I think they put these other ones inside the house. I think I left the front door open. It's okay. Where is it? These are just random stuff. They really gotta organize in here. Here we go. Onions. I think they put their potatoes in there, right? No. Potatoes. They got tons of carrots now. My spell has like a luck factor to it, so they do get a lot more resources than usual. I'm sure they won't mind that. Should I flirt or kill Furrow Chat? Oh boy. That stream would be peak? Alright, I'll schedule it. We'll do a Furrow Chat AI stream at some point. Alright, let's put this one away. I'll take this one out. I also have some stuff I need to dump. I found this weird like bird boss in the woods. Very far away from Galarin. I was doing some exploring and well, I came across this weird statue area and found these masks. I'm not really sure what they're used for, but I figured I would bring it up to maybe one of the Great Witches. We'll see. I've been meaning to go back home. I think I've devised a spell that can get rid of some of those tainted blocks in my house. After speaking with the magistrate about it, they don't seem to be like void, or as in void infected as I thought they were. They're definitely an inconvenience, but my magic should be potent enough to get rid of it. If anything, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. But we'll persevere, as we always do. Actually, before I leave, I just want to make sure that package I left for Mia is all set. Since I know nobody's home right now. Okay. I set this care package up for Mia before we head out to Hollowtown. I know she said that it's not that far away, but I just want to be prepared for anything. I wanted to give her own teleportation scroll. I know she's not super adept at magic, but this you don't need to know any magic to use. You simply plonk it down and go where you need to go. I just hope that when she uses it, she doesn't bring anything dangerous with her through the portal. I also gave her a new quiver. She really likes that crossbow of hers. And I figured, well, maybe giving her one that's a little better than just holding arrows traditionally would be better. And it makes her a little bit faster. I'm sure she won't mind that much. And then I also put together a bow for her. I don't know if she's going to be super crazy about it, but, you know, I imbued some of Fate's magic into it. And I hope it helps her point her bolts where they need to go. And I left her a note. I just want to make sure that everything in it looks okay. Dear Mia, I hope my letter finds you well. Thank you for being willing to help me with my quest. I know you didn't have to, but I really am grateful. I wanted to make sure you were well equipped before we set out for Hollowtown. So, in this package, I've left you a few things. I've left a few things for you that I put together myself. I hope it serves you well and keeps you safe. I know we've got this. I'll see you soon. Little contents list, just in case anything does go missing. And then, P.S. I'm still not sure if I want to include this part, but I guess there's really no harm in it, right? Despite the fear I have in my heart, I'm glad to know that you're around to help me push through the darkness, to navigate fate's blinding light, and to look towards a tomorrow beyond these prophecies. I don't think it's too much. I think it's fine. This should be fine. I'm sure she'll find this. I mean, last I saw her, we were both down here, so I'm sure she'll come back, or maybe Cloud or Ella will find it first, and they'll give it to her. Okay, I don't want to linger around their house for too much longer. I think it'd be rude. Probably want to work on getting back to Galarin before the sun goes down. Yeah. Are you lost? Sir, you know, we're kind of far from Galarin. This isn't necessarily the best place to be trying to trade goods. Yeah, I want to... Look, it's not my place to help folks like this, but I feel bad. Look, it's about to be late soon. I'm just gonna send you back. Here. This might be a little uncomfortable at first, but I promise you it'll be fine. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I can go ahead and start heading back. And, honestly, I kind of enjoy the walk. The wandering trader did not get sent to the back rooms. I teleported him back to the palace. Okay. We really have to explore that hidden tunnel again. But I don't want anything to do with that until Cloud and Ella are around. More specifically, Cloud. I think he should know about whatever that tunnel was. Couple skeletons that survived the sun. I'm not going to interact with them. You know, this trek used to be kind of scary. Well, scary is a exaggeration. I think it was just, well, I didn't feel comfortable trekking through the woods, but nowadays it's not as bad. With my spell tome as powerful as it is, and having access to a couple different tricks up my sleeve, it's honestly kind of relaxing in a way. What is going on? Why are these... Okay, are you serious? I guess I'll keep my sword at the ready. You're missing out on this chicken, it's delicious. I think I'll be okay. I said I wanted to walk, but I don't want to get my clothes wet. I'm not really a fan of that right now. Sure, just a little bit of flight won't hurt. There we go. Panda seems a little out of place, but I'll pay it no mind. There is that bamboo forest by Cloud and Ella's house. I'm still not sure what to do with, or how to feel about this little compound here. I don't know who resides here, and quite frankly, they make me a little uncomfortable. Maybe I should leave them a letter. doors are open. Maybe somebody's been coming in and out. I'm not too sure. The zombie was a big fan. Well, if he was a big fan, he'd know not to get so close. You know, sunsets in Galea aren't actually that bad. Not that I would know about any other sunsets on any other planets, but you know, this one is nice. I could look at this one for a while. I hope everyone's alright. I've been trying not to worry about the whole quest thing. And if I'm honest, I mean, yeah, I'm nervous, but I can't be nervous anymore. I need to start doing things. If that's what fate wants me to do, then that is what I will do. I will be active, I will do stuff, and I will protect my friends utilizing the Salem? Oop, hold on. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
This guy!
I'm sorry, I misclicked.
This guy!
Salem? What are you doing out here?
What do you mean what I'm doing out here?
Well, this is the slums. I mean, this isn't usually a place you'd hang out. At least I don't think so.
Oh, whatever. I visit here every once in a while. I'm actually here to see you.
To see me? Why are you looking for me?
Oh, I got a message.
Message?
Yep, a message.
Since when did you
From
become
a friend of yours.
friend of mine?
Yeah, your little, one-eyed friend?
Wait, Theo?
Yeah, that guy.
Where is he? Why did he send a message? Why didn't he just go talk to me or something?
I was quite busy, I think. That's what I was told.
Well, do you need to tell me here? I mean, I would prefer if it wasn't in the middle of the slums.
Well, if you want, we can go somewhere to talk privately for a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead. Lead the way.
Oh, since when did you become, like, a messenger cat? That doesn't really seem like your type of gig.
Something I would do? It's a one-time deal. Not letting it happen again.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure one of these houses is vacant.
Wow, breaking and entering.
No, if it's an empty residence and it's not breaking in it. Look, over here.
Wow.
This isn't breaking and entering. This is a Local facility.
Sure.
Just tuck off to the side.
Okay, well, your friend is wanting to meet somewhere special, somewhere pretty well known.
So what, like my house?
No.
Okay, then where?
Somewhere he's been hiding out.
Like he's been hiding?
Kinda.
Why is he hiding?
No reason. Come on, guess.
Guess where he's at?
Yeah, come on. Give it a try.
I don't know. That could be anywhere in Galea.
Use that brain.
You said somewhere special. Is it far away?
Not really.
Is it somewhere I've been before?
Oh, yeah.
A lot?
Time.
I mean, I only really go a couple places. There's Cloud and Ella's house. He wouldn't be over there. Actually, I don't even think he knows where Cloud and Ella's house is. I mean, there's the palace, but what a what?
Oh, nothing. We're very close. Actually, hot, in fact.
The what, like the gardens outside? What do you mean you don't know? Aren't you the one passing the message?
Yeah, but he didn't tell me where it was.
So
All I know is at the palace somewhere.
I'm just gonna have to run around the palace and get lucky.
Yeah. Isn't that fun?
No, it's not fun, Salem. I'm not here to play little games with Theo. First, he comes to my house all frazzled after disappearing, and now he's sending me on some kind of wild goose chase to talk to him.
Oh, come on. Don't be such a drag about it. Come on, it's fun. Go see him. Go see what he wants.
I mean, if he's gonna be cryptic about it, I guess there's no complaining. That's gonna make this any easier.
Yep. So intriguing. So exciting. Well, I guess I should leave you alone. Unless you want me to go with you.
I mean, that's completely up to you. I don't really care.
I guess I should stay out of it. I do got somewhere to go for a bit.
Yeah. I guess thanks for the message.
Yep, bye-bye.
I don't like how weird Salem is being sending a message. Why would Salem do something like that? Something is definitely not right. And more importantly, why is Theo hiding out? Where has he been hiding out? And using Salem as like a messenger? And what did she mean by like, this is a one-time thing? I hate that I have all these questions and I don't know what else to do than just meet up with this guy. And he really had the audacity to try to send me out on some goose chase to find him. won't say I've been worried sick, but you see a guy's house get broken into, and he's obviously been missing, and the last thing you hear from him is that he's not doing well. I just... Ugh. Whatever. Why is it so foggy? That's just the texture, the shader pack I have on. It makes things look like that. I don't have like super distant horizons on. Okay, well, Salem made it sound like it was around the palace and not in the palace. Because eventually I'll find him. I could try to sense his aura, but he barely has one. He doesn't even know how to do magic. I'll just find him the regular way. He has to be out here somewhere, right? Theo! Hello? Wait. There he is. I need to... Okay, Darian. You haven't seen him in a while, and he's obviously acting strange. Maybe it'd be worth it to try to get in close and see what he's saying. Okay, just be quiet.
He's gonna hate me. I don't even know what to say. Where is he? Darian? Darian, if you're here, just show yourself. Maybe I'm just going crazy too.
Theo?
Darian?
Is that you?
Yes.
Where have you been?
Hiding.
Why? What?
Listen. The night I came over to yours, I was really thinking about the stuff you've said to me. And I think I took it too close to heart.
What, the whole stuff about staring out into the void or whatever?
That was after. More of the stuff you say about me being weak and things.
Oh, come on. It's... Not every witch is made to save the world. It's... You shouldn't be so concerned about that.
I have to be. I don't care if I'm not meant to save the world. I just want to feel important.
Why do
And
you
when
want to
this,
feel important? When has that been a concern?
because I've had nothing to my life for so long now, Darian. I want to feel like something.
I... What are you expecting me to say?
I'm not expecting you to say anything. Listen. When I was around your house, I went into the woods when I went outside. And ever since then, I've been having dreams, you could say. And it's they've been haunting me every night since.
Are you sure these are dreams and not, like, hallucinations or something?
It's both.
How do you know it's both?
Because I've been hearing and seeing things, and the stuff in my dreams are appearing in here.
That doesn't make any sense.
I know. But it's happening. I wish I knew what was going on too. Do you know where Salem is, by chance?
I ran into Salem in town, but I don't know where she is now.
Okay.
Why?
I think there's a chance that... I don't know how to say this.
Dude, you've been missing for what feels like more than a week or two. If you don't know the right words right now, this is not the time for that.
Do you want me gone longer?
I didn't say anything like that. What's wrong with you?
It hasn't been easy. Do you really think I'll just disappear for no reason?
Well, it kind of felt like it was no reason when you just up and left my house.
Did it just feel like no reason to you, Darian? Is that what it is? Just because you're not experiencing it? That means it's not happening? This is real to me. And I've been terrified for so long now because of the things that I'm seeing. And it's not getting easier.
I mean, I don't know how to help you if you don't explain what's going on. Sure, things are hard sometimes, but everything can be difficult. And right now, you're not really giving me a lot. You're just saying you're having these terrible dreams and that stuff is coming to real life. And for all I know, it's that you dreamt that you stubbed your toe and you stubbed your toe when you woke up. But by
I
the
wish it
look
was
of
as easy as that.
your face, you don't look like you're sleeping anyways, so...
It's because I'm scared to sleep. Every time I sleep, it's something new. Things that I think I forgot for a reason.
What do you mean, forgot?
Well, you know how I haven't exactly been the best with my answers for questions to do with my life and my family and things.
Well, yeah, but
It's it's because I try to cover it up in my own head.
so what? You're just like repressing stuff? Why would you? Why would you be repressing things?
Because my whole family is dead, Darian. I have nothing. I'm the only one left in my family. I moved somewhere different so I could live a better life. And now everything's going wrong for me.
Um, sorry, I didn't know.
It's okay. Look, I don't expect you to know these things. I don't expect you to help me in any of this. I just needed to talk to someone. It's been too long. I just don't know what to say anymore.
Well,
It's been hard eating, it's been hard sleeping, it's been hard doing everything. I just needed company.
why don't you take a seat?
Okay.
I didn't know that it was this bad. I mean, regretfully speaking, I feel like I'm pretty informed on a lot of things, but I didn't know about your whole family situation. That's difficult. Again, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what kind of dreams you're having. I mean, could you begin to describe what's even going on? If it's that terrifying, you must remember.
They're what I believe to be recreations of the things that I've tried hard to forget. Or recently, it's been watching my family go. And I've been reliving it every night. Just watching it over and over again.
Something about that just doesn't seem right. Like there has to be some kind of secondary force in play. Like maybe you've been hexed. Maybe there's some witch playing some trick on you. Some illusionary magic.
I mean, even so, there would be no way to find out who that is.
I mean, of course there'd be a way. All magic is traceable. It's whenever you do any kind of spell, it lingers for a while, and a skilled mage would be able to trace it back to where it came from, or every witch has a mark that they leave behind.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know how to do that, right? Or is that too advanced of magics for you? I don't.
I think so.
I don't know how you got through Nimbus Keep at all, and you're still this inept with magic. I know you say you choose not to use it, but this is different. That should be something you know how to do. Not just because you're some world-saving witch, but just to be able to protect yourself.
I left Nimbus Keep early.
Why's that? I don't remember that.
You don't?
No. I remember seeing you there at some point, but then you just kind of disappeared.
You don't remember anything else?
I mean, I remember when we were kids. Like, first years, the earlier part of accepting magic. I mean,
It's fine. Don't worry. Let's not talk about magic. It's fine. So less about me. What have you been up to?
I don't really care to share right now. You've been a missing person for, like, way too long. Why are you concerned all of a sudden with what I'm doing?
'Cause you're all I have now.
Oh, don't say it like that. That's weird.
Well, what else do I have, Darian?
I don't know. Yourself, your individualism.
Barely. I don't know how to do anything. I'm slowly learning now, when I should have learned this stuff so long ago. This is something for me. I'm not trying to be argumentative here, Darian. If I'm caring about myself right now, all I want to do is talk to someone, and that person is you right now.
I mean, if it'll make you feel better.
Yeah.
I've been busy.
Doing...
Well, all kinds of stuff, really.
It's very ominous for yourself.
Well, I mean, there's just a lot to recount on. It's been a while since you've been gone, and life doesn't just kind of stop when you stop seeing it happen.
Well, of course. It's not just myself.
I'm sorry, why did you send Salem to be a messenger for you?
Salem was the only person around at the time, and I didn't have anything like a book or anything that I could write to you.
Yeah, but you don't make like deals with Salem. You were there when the Magistrate told us that that cat is no good, right? I'm pretty sure you were there.
I wasn't.
It was Mia. It was Mia. Look, regardless, you shouldn't be making any deals with Salem. No matter how good they sound, or even if it seems insignificant, the Great Witches know that Salem is no good. She's this powerful witch in disguise, Theo.
I know.
Well, if you know this, why couldn't you just find me yourself?
I didn't know where you were. Salem was nearby, and I just asked Salem, you seem to hang around Darian a lot. You can probably find him. Just let him know. It's up to him at the end of the day if he wants to talk to me.
Well, I hope there wasn't some ridiculous price to pay.
Me too. Did you see what happened to my house?
Yeah, I went looking for you and noticed that it'd been broken into. There's things missing all over.
There's
Not.
nothing now.
What do you mean there's nothing? There's still a
There's
house.
nothing.
There's
It's just a frame. There's nothing inside.
the houses don't come pre-furnished all the time.
I
If
know,
it's
but it's
empty,
what
you
I
can
put
start
there.
filling it with stuff. You can start over. It's not a big deal.
Did you see who did it?
No.
It's okay. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Just pushing a subject you probably don't want to talk about.
I really am not opinionated on this subject. Where have you been hiding?
Just anywhere that isn't home.
I thought you were kidnapped, but then you said that you've been hiding out, so now I know better. What, in the woods?
The woods, just random places. Well, it started off in the Magistra's home, and then it just kind of became other places.
Wait, but I talked to her. She said that she hadn't seen you. Are you telling me that she's been lying to me this whole time?
I don't know, Darian. Maybe she just wanted me to be safe and just didn't want anyone to know where I was until I could figure something out.
Oh, that's just great. Glad to know that I can't even trust her to tell me the truth when it's important.
I'm sure there was a reason. I wouldn't hold it against anyone. There's always a reason for things.
So then what was your reason for disappearing?
Some of the things that I was seeing was making it really difficult to be around certain people.
Like what?
Um, just old memories of things that happened to me because of other people.
I don't know what you want me to do for you. If you're just not gonna tell me anything. You know, we can talk in circles all night. Sure, that's fine. I don't mind sitting and listening to you. But nothing's gonna get better if you don't actually say anything worth substance, Theo.
You know? I wish it was easier too. When did you talk to the Megastar about me?
Maybe a couple days after you went missing.
Hmm. I think I would have been gone then. She wouldn't have known where I would have been. That's not her fault. That's mine. I don't want anyone else to be blamed for my decision.
She's still gonna get a talking out of me, though.
For
Whether it
what?
was your decision or not.
She didn't know.
So what, you broke into her house?
I didn't break in, but...
So she let you in.
Yeah.
And then stowed you away, because there's not for a moment that I would believe that she wouldn't know that you're there. She can sense the presence of people, Theo. Unless she's just willingly lying about not sensing your aura nearby, even if it is faint and small. I'm gonna have to talk to her about this.
I was hiding from you, Darian.
What?
I was hiding from you.
And why would you... What reason would you have to hide from me? Is what I said really that hurtful? I'm sorry, I guess. You know, people say...
It's not what you said. It's what you did. Which is why it really surprises me why you don't remember the stuff to do with Nimbus Keep. You don't remember the little building that we went into and we had a talk? And you told me about something that happened, an accident that happened when you were younger?
I mean, there was... the student there, yeah.
And what happened, Darian?
It was really unfortunate.
Yes?
Well, we were still in the beginning stages of experiencing magic for the first time, and well, I hadn't signed my deal with fate yet, so I still had access to just about everything, and I got a little too carried away, and well, I scorched some person's face. It was a very immature spell, but...
Darian, look at me. Does it not ring a bell to you? You're supposed to be smart, Darian. Look at me and tell me if I look familiar from Nimbus Keep.
It was you, wasn't it? I never got to find out what happened. They rushed the kid away so fast. Sure, I got a stern talking to, but It wasn't much longer after that that my magic changed forever and I couldn't recreate the spell that I did. Theo, how was I supposed to know that's you?
How would you forget something like that?
Because when I remember meeting you, you already had your eye the way it looked. I didn't even know that that kid lost his eye. There was so much blood. And the agonizing scream. I didn't have a reason to be concerned about who the individual was, just that I did something that wasn't super nice.
That was all you cared about? All you cared about at the time was your status? And that you did something wrong?
I was a
You
little
didn't
kid.
think about the person?
I didn't know any better, Theo. My parents are important people. I'm an important person. They teach you to be more cautious about the things that you do because of how they reflect on your family. So of course that's what I thought about first. It's before I became an oracle. It's before I became a child of fate. Before I was fated for anything. I was still just Darian. And all Darian cared about was making sure that his mom and dad knew that Darian was representing their family the right way. I know we sent the letter, offered a personal mage to provide some kind of healing magic, but I don't know if anything ever came of that. I was just a kid. I didn't have reason to ask those questions. They said, do good in school, don't mess up again. And that's what I did. And then a couple days later, some kid I don't recognize comes in and says his name is Theo. What am I supposed to do? You almost look like two different people.
Of course we did. We were young.
Look, if you're trying to get like an apology out of me or something, I mean, yes, I'm sorry. You know, I
You
didn't
weren't to
mean
know.
to ruin your vision or take something away from you. I mean, again, I was a stupid kid.
You weren't to know what was to happen. You know, we were all told very similar things like you were to represent. But it came to a close very quickly for me. And I think that's just why I'm upset. I think that's why I wanted to be someone, is because I wanted to represent. But I don't really have anything to be now.
I mean, that's not true. You still have your whole family's business. It's not like it just disappeared when they passed away.
I sold it. I couldn't run that on my own. It was a family business, and then I became my own person. I couldn't run that. My money is at a standpoint. I'm not making anything new. It's just staying there. Just a very large amount of money that I don't know what to do with is just there and not doing anything until I make a purchase. And then when something happens to me, I guess it goes to whatever. But it's not being passed down to anyone or given to anyone. It's just somewhere. I wouldn't be able to know.
Well, then start something new. There's industry for everything. Maybe you don't want to do trade like your folks did. You could always, I don't know, sell supplies for young witches, or start a broom mill, or some kind of crop outsource. I don't know. There's a million and one businesses you could start. It could be your own thing. No one could take it away from you. I'm sure you have plenty of resources remaining to start something like that.
Maybe.
When you talk about being a writer, why don't you just start some publishing company or something? I don't know.
It's not a bad idea. It's been... Should we walk?
I mean, if you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, let's... I could go for some food that isn't what I've been living off of for too long. Should we see if that bar is open?
Sure, if that's where you want to go. I'm sure they're open at this time. This is regular operating hours.
I don't want to force you to go anywhere. You don't have to be here.
I could take a minute. It's not a big deal.
Are you busy doing anything?
Not at this very second, no.
I mean, you sound as if you are busy, at least working on something.
All of my plans are already taken care of. I'm just enjoying my evening.
Your plans?
Well, yeah, I had a couple errands to run, and well, they're all done. So that's it. I'm finished for today.
I see. It, definitely feels strange being here.
What do you mean? This is just Galarin. It's nothing different.
No, maybe to you. I saw there's been some good terraforming and trees around the pathway to our houses.
Yeah, there was a contracting crew that offered their services, and I took up the opportunity. It came out a lot nicer than I expected it to. I wasn't too sure what to think initially, but we'll see. Folks like Mia and Cloud and Ella haven't had the chance to see it, but I'm sure they'll like it.
How has you and Mia been? Have you been on that date yet?
No. You've just been too busy with other things. But I'm sure the time will come where we'll be able to sit down and enjoy a meal or something.
There's nothing bad holding it back, is there? You two seem really nice.
No. We just both have a lot of things going on. It's hard to coordinate.
I get it. Oh. I think that says what I think it says.
I would give them a second. I think we might have caught them right as they're opening.
Maybe.
What, you think of a funny joke all of a sudden?
No, I just thought I saw something. Again.
I wonder if Salem's out here still.
In the slums?
Well, that's where she found me.
I wonder what she'd be doing in the slums.
No, I was asking the same thing. But Salem kind of does whatever Salem likes to do, so
That is true.
I don't think... Hold on. Yeah, no. Ollivander hasn't even picked up the chest I left from before. I don't think they're open today.
There's gotta be somewhere else for food, right?
I don't know. I'm really not too sure. You could always check the bazaar. It's not a bazaar, but there's the big Asian trade district. They probably have a stall or two.
Maybe. It's been really difficult eating.
I can tell you're even more skin and bones than you usually are.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I guess you could come back to my place if you want.
Yeah, maybe. We'll check here first.
I guess I should ask, can you fly?
No. Not yet. Hmm?
I think there was just a bird.
Bird?
You said you can't fly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to my place.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it makes no sense to travel to the bazaar when you can't get up to the upper levels, so we're just gonna go to my place. I would hold
Okay.
on to something.
Hold on to something.
Okay. Just do this. Never mind. Okay.
You've got a weird friend.
Yeah, he's a little strange.
Does not look well.
No, not at all. I don't even know where to begin to explain what's wrong with him. Talking about sleepless nights and
Hey, quick question by the way.
yeah,
That weird building on the other side of the slums. What is it?
the weird bone-like
Yeah.
structure.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure as of who the residence belongs to, but all I know is that Cloud told me to stay clear of it. I assume that means it's no good. Oh, don't worry
Well-
about that.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I would recommend you do the same.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go catch up with this guy. Theo?
What earth? Oh, hi.
Yep. Sorry,
Is everything okay?
I got a little held up.
Oh, that's okay. The garden is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
There's things there that you could
Mind the mess.
What happened here?
It's a long story. I don't really have the time to get into it right now. You got a hankering for anything in particular?
I'll just take anything that isn't steak.
Alright, no steak. That's easy. Yeah, I've been working on this for a little bit. Let me see. I was hoping to have Mia try it first someday, but I'm sure you could be a good test subject instead. If I can find where I put it. Hold on. Alright, just gonna prep some more stuff really fast.
I'll go sit down. My legs really hurt.
Yeah, take a chair on the dining table, just not the head.
Not the head? Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, I got one of these, and I'll hold off on that. Okay. Let me know what you think.
Hmm. Oh my gosh. Is that a personal recipe?
I don't know if I would say it's personal, but I spent a little bit of time researching some more foods to make. I was trying to find something that maybe Mia would be able to enjoy, but I have no
Of
luck so
course.
far.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine how that's difficult.
Well, it's not impossible. It's just frustrating, to say the
100%.
least.
Yeah. Um, no, that's really good actually. Did that use any magic or was that just
No, no magic. Just
pure flavor? Hmm. Um, are you doing anything for the next while, I guess?
why?
I I don't want to be alone. I feel bad for asking, but
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I am gonna be out of town for a little while.
what? Why?
Well, I have some business to attend to.
For your work?
Well, yeah. Well, calling it work is kind of a little bit of a stretch, but I'm a lifelong scholar, so going out on an expedition to learn something new is work for me, so.
What about everything you have here?
What about it?
Well, I mean, you don't have anything or anybody to take care of the house. I mean, you still have that stuff around your house. You gonna just leave it there?
It requires a delicate removal operation. They've already been informed, and, a crew is supposed to be coming out shortly to take care of the mess. There was kind of short notice, so it's taking them a little bit longer than usual, but the house
I
itself will
see.
be fine. I have my own wait staff that come in and refreshen the place, make sure the pillows are fluffed and the sheets washed and replaced. Um, I did have my head of staff tragically pass away recently, and that's unfortunate, but, we.
How? How would that happen?
Um, it's still quite recent. I don't really feel comfortable talking about it.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. That's really unfortunate.
Awooga.
Don't laugh. Can't do that.
Could have been anyone.
Could have been me. Could have been you.
Could have been anyone.
Anyway,
I'm sorry,
reset.
chat. I'm sorry if that jump scared you, chat. That could have been
Wait,
anyone.
what? Did you do something on stream?
My Discord is still picking up audio, so whoever joined,
Oh.
somebody joined the VC and was really loud because Fizzy. It's usually Fizzy, and Fizzy's really quiet, so I turn it up, It's someone with the regular sounding audio bass boosted my chat's eardrums. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Was it, was it the butler? Is he here with us?
No, it was not the butler. It was somebody else. But no,
Oh,
that's not
okay.
important.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still sorry to hear that happened.
Yeah.
But you still have other staff and things, right?
Well, unfortunately, things and people are replaceable. Maybe his
Mm-hmm.
kind smile and gentle demeanor won't be easily replaced, but there's other people looking for their opportunity to work the same job. I'm sure I'll find someone else.
Nothing can replace an original.
Yeah.
I never met them, but you sound very passionate about them, so I'm assuming they were very good to you.
Well, they knew me since I was a boy, so
Oh,
to say that we were close would be an understatement, but again, I don't really want to get into the nitty-gritty on things. It's
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, rest assured my house will be well taken care of. I'm not concerned in the slightest.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad. What about the people you'll be leaving behind on this trip? Are you still gonna have contact with Mia and things, or?
Um Remember how I said that life moves on even if you're not around to see it?
Well, yeah.
Well, just because I'm not around people that are important to me doesn't mean all of a sudden that I'm just gonna up and forget who they are or not communicate with them anymore. If I'm gone for a couple days, it's not a big deal.
You have
We're all
told her
adults.
though, right?
What, told Mia that I'm leaving?
Yeah.
Of course I've told her.
Good. Okay.
And me and Mia talk about a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Not that, there's anything weird about that. It's just, she makes me comfortable to discuss things that are difficult.
Well, of course you like her.
Mm.
I wouldn't be shy about that. You've made it very clear. Just surprises me you'd go away from her if that is the case.
Well, I can't do everything, hoping that people follow me to make sure I'm safe. I'm more than capable, on my own. I
Mm-hmm.
know you haven't been around for a while, but I'm a lot stronger than the last time you saw me.
Mm-hmm.
Being able to protect myself in the woods is not something I'm concerned about anymore. If anything, I've grown more concerned about protecting my friends instead.
That's different. Alright, I think I also had a weird voice in my head just then.
Interesting.
Hmm. Um. Hmm. Um. Do you know a good company or somewhere I can um get furniture and things fast? Because um I kind of um don't have anything.
Let me think. Usually I get everything custom built, but more recently I have been dabbling in individual contractors. There is a mandrake in town named Carl. Um, he usually handles bigger construction projects, but I'm sure he's handy with a wood saw. He could probably throw some furniture together for you. Um, don't know where he would be right now, but he has been around town a little more frequently, so your best bet would be to get with the magistra and ask her um, how to contact him.
Mm-hmm.
If you do, let them know that Darian sent you.
Of course.
Bye, Spine. Have a good day.
Um. Yeah. Sorry. I thought I saw something.
What do you mean you saw something?
I thought it's it's nothing. Well, it's okay. Maybe it's just because of the sleep. I don't know.
I don't really have anything for that, but one thing I heard that helps is going on a run, tire yourself out.
I've been on the run for a while. It's fine. I'll figure something out.
Okay, if you say so. But I don't know what else there is I can do for you right now.
That's okay. I don't expect anything. Just I really thank you for talking to me.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry I just left without saying anything. I just it felt it was it was really difficult um talking to the people who I told myself I could trust, and then having these dreams showing them not doing the best things to me. It just it just got really difficult. But it's it's okay. Um I guess I'll see if I can get that contractor around for my house.
Yep. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to um gussy up your house, if you will.
Mhm. Thank you for the food, actually. I've needed that for a bit now.
Yeah, no problem.
Um, are you okay and things? Like, there's nothing you want to talk about, is there?
Nope, I'm more than fine.
Okay, well, I know it's kind of hard to believe now because I was gone, but the whole thing I said to you before about just having someone to talk to, I'm still there, and the whole stuff to do with um everything with us keep and stuff, it's all okay. We're different people now. We've become different people, more specifically.
Um, yeah, if you say so.
But yeah, I'll try and be around if the Megstra or anyone says anything. Just tell them I'm around again or something. I don't know.
Yeah, just, stay out of trouble. And don't forget the thing I told you about Salem.
Of course. All right. Stay safe too.
Oh boy. These doors open. And there he goes. Put this photo upside down. I gotta clean this place up. I'll take care of some of the smaller things, but these bigger blocks are gonna take a little more effort. Okay. Just take this upstairs to singe it away, and we should be good to go. Oh, right over here. There we go. Okay. I really hope Theo's okay. I know he's going through a lot right now, but there really isn't much I can do for him. I'm gonna have to replace that pot. Dang it. It's so unfortunate. At least my desk for the most part is okay. I thought the ominous floor spikes added character. Sorry. The floor spikes are gonna go. We are getting rid of all of the junk around my house. It has been there for a while now. Oh, wrong way. So guys, what do you think of the lore? What did you think of the lore? Was it good? Was it great? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was the coolest thing ever? Lore very good, interesting. Ah. Yeah, I think lore is pretty good. I missed the last stream or two, so I've been starving for lore. Oof. Oh, you came to the right stream. The whole dead family drop was crazy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Ooh. To fix that. Wonderful. Ooh, missed the jump. There's no way that's approved by your HOA. I don't live in a community. I'm my own HOA. I'm my own HOA. I'm my own HOA. The last stream was Mia singing. Oh gosh, yeah, you're a couple streams behind. Mia hasn't done that singing thing in a while. It was really cute when she did, though. Can you believe it, guys? Catching Mia off guard singing on stream. Insane. She's a great singer. The next time she goes live, guys, you all have to tell her that Mia is a fantastic singer and that she should sing more often. And if she asks who said all that, definitely don't say it was me. You gotta keep it hush hush. She gets real shy. Can do. Thank you. She'll have no idea who said it. 100% trust. %, absolutely. Yeah, she will have no idea. Trust. Absolutely no idea. Totally won't look at VODs. Definitely won't. She won't. She doesn't have time for it. She's not gonna look, guys. She's not gonna look. I promise. This is gonna mess everything up. Alright guys, check this out. I'm gonna do something really cool. Ready? So remember when I said I was gonna do something cool and then I immediately did not do the cool thing? There we go. Yes, I failed. I know. Point and laugh. I know. Point and laugh. Streamer said he was gonna do something cool, and then streamer didn't do the cool thing. SMH, so cringe. I can't believe the streamer. How dare he? Okay, but like, can I place this block, please? There we go. Okay. House should be in much better working order now. Pretty sure you could just use an axe to put out campfires? Are you serious? Really? Hold on. I'm gonna feel really dumb if that is something you can do. The rain won't put it out, right? Yeah, no. No way. Did I get trolled? I got trolled. I got trolled. I got trolled. Oh my gosh. Shovel? Whoopsie. I'm gonna test it again. I get myself a shovel. I get a diamond or a gold one because of course. And I get myself a campfire. Okay, put the campfire. You can use a shovel on it. I didn't know that. Well, today we learned. I trolled myself. You gaslight yourself into believing. That's insane. One second, guys. Well, that was kind of all I had planned for today. Good lore, big lore, very fun. More lore, please. Feed us more, please. I beg on my knees. Well, let me tell you, there is definitely more Whisper Woods lore coming soon. In fact, I'll do this really fast. So we have this cool little build over here. It's like this lovely little outcrop area right on the water side. We got all these little leads. It's just like a boat dock, couple seats. I'm sure you can imagine a pair of characters hanging out here, just enjoying life. Could be anyone, really. Look at this. Tell me, guys, this doesn't look straight out of your favorite anime. Hold on. Let me prep the scene. Looking off into the distance. A supple tone to his cheeks. Not too deep. He's looking off, but what is he thinking about? Probably that he left the sink running at home. Does he have a sink? Definitely doesn't have a sink. He's thumbnail farming? I'm not thumbnail farming. You would definitely push him into the water, 100%. You'd be like, Darian, you need to cool off. Sploosh. And then we also put this together. I might as well just do a little tour of the things that we've added to the server. We did a little bit of building. Over here, right? Yeah. We added this whole little area over here. Now it's like a cute little pond. And of course, every cute little pond has to have a little fishing crop as well over here. A fishing rod. And then of course, I can do the parkour. Oh, I messed up. That's great. And of course we have another cutesy little tree setup, because of course we do. We gotta have these dramatic little cutesy shots. It's so important. So important. This one is for Cloud and Ella. I'm sure Cloud and Ella will spend some time here at some point. So many areas with lore potential. That's what I'm saying. Just think about it. It's gonna be so cute, so fun. I love it. But not as much as I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. If you haven't already, which I'm sure everybody has, do make sure to like the stream and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'll be going live again for more Whisperwood stuff very, very soon. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Furrow, and I'm signing me out. Take care, everybody. Bye. 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 Wet cat in the rain. You want to see something funny? We're gonna do one more thing before we leave. Big wet cat in the rain. Big wet cat in the rain. Also, I made an ultra blush. Wonder what that's gonna be used for. Okay, bye. Stream's over.